This is Paula G. Voice, aka Lady Wisdom After Midnight. How to reinvent yourself. I remember being told when I was younger that if you don't like something about yourself, change it. And that's easier said than done, but it's absolutely possible. We sometimes find ourselves in a stagnant space where we feel dormant. We feel as though we're in this monotonous spiral and we can't seem to find our way out. It's hard to see things in a different light when you have had only one perspective from which to view the world. I often refer to my time of living outside of the United States. That experience was such an eye-opener. I learned so many things about the world we live in. We as Americans, we're not the only ones on the planet. The way we do things is not the only way, and in some instances is not necessarily the best way to do things. But the one common denominator was remarkably familiar. For the most part, people worldwide want a good life. They want to be able to provide for their families. They want their children to have a good education, a good social life, and to grow and be productive and contributing citizens in society. They want to retire comfortably and live out their lives content and at peace. Why am I sharing all of this? Because I feel this is possible for those who desire the life most of us dream of. However, to achieve it, well, that may require some drastic changes in our lives. How we see ourselves and frame ourselves is relative to our life experiences. Some come from pleasant childhoods with pleasant memories, others not so much. We then frame our own self-perceptions and self-worth around the foundation from which we came. It saddens me when I see adults who are so self-destructive as a result of what has been poured into them as children. Negative seeds that have manifested into an adult with low self-esteem. I would hope that whoever is reading or hearing this, whoever has a negative view of themselves, will consider the following. As children, some of the adults in our lives may have been carrying their own battles of low self-esteem, depression, and self-destructive behavior. Some of those things may have been transposed onto us as children. We internalized those things and they manifested. Today is your day to shed all of that negative energy and create a new narrative for yourself. Yes, you can. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I just heard someone say I can't do that. Oh, yes, you can. Whether it's on your computer or you get a paper and pencil, I challenge you to do the following. Describe your perfect life. Don't worry about what is or isn't possible. Just write it. List some things you feel you need to do in order for that perfect life to become a reality. Now, consider what you could actually do and what steps you would need to take or changes you would need to make in order for that to happen. Change is possible. Reinventing yourself is possible. Creating a new narrative for yourself is possible, but it will take effort and persistence. You are so worthy of living the best possible life. And you're not what others have labeled you to be. You have the ability to walk into your season of greatness. What a beautiful place that can be. We are often plagued by that conversation in between our ears, and sometimes it's not a pleasant conversation. But if we can begin to restructure that conversation in a positive frame and begin to speak words of empowerment and possibilities over each other, we can flourish. I am Paula G. Voice. I am a sagacious, independent lifestyle influencer. I'm embracing my own journey and I'm sharing experiences along the way. I am challenging dreamers to do the same by breathing life into their deferred dreams and living out their reality. It is never too late to embrace your journey and live your dreams. Visit Paula's blog at www.paulagvoice.com for the full journey.